beautiful river you will find all the way. Name of the river is Rapti, and Rapti River is the northern natural boundary of Chitwan National Park. So that the place where you can stay right on the edge of Chitwan National Park only. So we are sharing boundary with National Park, and this is the combination of our central area. And if you talk about rooms, all the rooms they are in ascending order. And again, room has beautiful overlooking view of National Park as well as river.
We've checked into Barahi Jungle Lodge, and this is our room. It's called 21. There's a lizard here as well, not a real one though. Okay, so it's basically built a little high in the Tharu style. So there's stairs here. There's a sitting area here, and it's surrounded by the garden forest that the Barahi people, this resort has built themselves. So all this was not there. It was barren land, but they've built all this. So as you enter, there's a cupboard, a wooden one. So they have bathrobes, safe and extension cord as well, and umbrellas, hangers. They have slippers, so I'm wearing them. And then here's the washroom. So as you can see, it's so aesthetic. I think this is the best washroom I've ever seen. So here's this wonderfully made bathtub. It's so rustic and so aesthetic. You have all amenities here. So yeah, so now let me show you the rest of the room. Here's the luggage space. Here's another mirror. Here's a big table which has like hot water and then even a coffee tea station. They have a couple of magazines. There are candles everywhere, which is really nice. In the washroom also there was candle, and here as well we have a torchlight. Then handmade cookies, as we saw in Sarankote Mountain Lodge as well. And then again, there are 100% sustainable property, so they have refillable glass bottles. And here they have, as a welcome and also as our anniversary special, they've given these bananas which are organically harvested straight from their farm. And I think this is okay, it looks like, I'll have to taste it, but it's nuts and stuff, like
chocolate,
I think, yeah,
some sort of
cookie based goodie. And here are, I think, all brochures about the lodge and spa brochure and stuff. So here is another chair, paintings, and just look at this, like how aesthetic, and like the decoration is just so beautiful. So again, they've gone out of their way, the Barahi group, and Sarankote Mountain Lodge also surprised us, and they did. And the best part is they don't, reveal it once you walk in. They keep it entirely a surprise. So when you walk in, you actually see it and are surprised. And instead of, having it already in your mind that they might do something. So since this jungle lodge is like, they're just bordering the Chitwan National Park, so they are like, they try to practice sustainability entirely. So you'll see that there are no plastic used, it's all leaves entirely. Have more paintings and stuff, here are books, and then look at the lights, the lamps. Then here are, just look at this board. It's so beautiful. I mean, so rustic. I actually, after seeing this property, I'm like, even rusticness can look so beautiful if done properly.
I think this is a trend with both
All Barahi properties.
At least the SML one as well as the BGL both have this. They're so rustic yet so aesthetic, right?
Yeah. They make rusticness look very aesthetic. Like, you don't have to be all snazzy and stuff. You can do wonderful things with simple things. Okay, now the best part of this lodge. Again, don't go by the name lodge. It is a luxury property. The balcony, which overlooks the Chitwan National Park. So there's a sit out here, a chairs, and a completely wood table. I think there's a children's play area, and so here it is, just opposite the Chitwan National Park. I don't know if the camera is capturing it, but there are jeeps there which have taken people for safari. That entirely what you're seeing in front is Chitwan National Park. This is wonderful. It's quite warm here. It's in the plains, so it's quite warm. And a special mention is that the hospitality. We can't stop talking about the staff and the hospitality here, because Sarangkot Mountain Lodge, like the staff, GM, everyone were so amazing, and so is everyone here as well. So we got a private tour of the entire resort and also our room from the GM, the general manager of Barahi Jungle Lodge. So that really feels special, and that it actually shows how much hospitality and guests mean to them, because we've never seen a GM being so friendly and actually coming, giving us a tour like that of a 5-star property. So it feels good, and you actually it makes you feel that this is like they take hospitality so seriously. So kudos to that. They have been maintaining the hospitality intact, and we're really enjoying, and we're very appreciative of this Barahi experience. We have a lot of things inclusive here, so I'll let you know when we do those stuff. So we'll just freshen up and head to lunch in a while, and then I'll show you how that goes. So we've stepped out of our room and walking. So this is a beautiful walk. Since our rooms are closer to the main lobby, reception, and main area basically. Namaste. So it's closer to the central complex, so we don't need to actually take a buggy, but there is a buggy plying for guests who are staying a little further away.
Do you need a guide, sir?
Oh no, we are good.
No, thank you. So you saw that. They are very kind to offer whenever they see you, even if you're staying near. So the walk is really nice.
The stones are very nice.
Yeah. So here, this is how it is. They've kept this also as rustic as possible. and not made it all concrete. You can actually see it's a dirt road. So we're heading to the restaurant to grab some lunch now.
So we couldn't show the reception earlier. Why didn't you show the reception?
So this is the reception.
So there's a welcome hall, which is right at the parking.
It's that side, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we walked from.
Yeah, so that's a 2-minute walk to the reception. And this is like the central complex which has the reception, the souvenir shop, the spa, the restaurant, the coffee shop, the swimming pool, everything.
So tea, coffee is complimentary here. You can have it anytime.
As much as you want.
As much as you want.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Very wonderful to see you here
Good to
today.
see you. Yes. Hi. So drive was comfortable?
Yes, it was.
Yes. And what a wardrobe room is.
Yeah, we love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
so
Thank
much for choosing it.
Steamed rice, dal, fried rice, hakka noodles, spring roll, veggies, Thai green curry, taro, butter, chicken, fish, papad.
Fruits and dessert.
Yeah, with that chicken. Yeah, and then there's some dessert here. And fruits. I've brought mostly the Oriental cuisine here, and Shabir has got mostly the Nepali and Indian cuisine. On the riverside, and we've spotted some wildlife, so we're getting a private tour, sort of, by boat. Okay. So we're here on the boat. They were kind enough to do this. The boat is pretty low. You can actually see a lot of stuff clearly. So you can already see a lot of birds there. I don't know if the camera is capturing it. Oh, there it is. It's a big one. Oh my goodness. We just spotted a crocodile. It's a big one. Oh, huh. Oh, there. That's a huge one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. After that, we came back to the resort and we had a 3 p.m. boat safari scheduled. So it's included in our stay plan. So we've taken the jungle plan and we have the boat safari included in it.
My name is Jitu, one of the naturalists in here. The guy, his name is called we can call Brahmadev. So this is the river we can call Rapti River, the northern boundary for National Park. So you can look on the right side, there's the crocodile, the marsh mugger crocodile, which is the grey color, look like a piece of the log. You can look at the left side, there's a one bird sitting in there, on the top of the small logs. They look like the dark color. That's what we can call crested serpent eagle.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we can have a see the animal, maybe 50-50 chances to can see the animal. But we can see there's lots of different winter visitor birds. They come from Siberia, Tibet and Mongolia. They come from only those parts, the winter time. And the end of the April, they all go in the back in the same place. They're not staying here. Whatever you can see anything, ask some question. I'm happy to give you the answer. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've reached the Sundowner place. So we'll get off here. Namaste.
Enjoyed your boat safari?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Managed to see any wildlife?
Yeah, Karyas, thank you.
Thank you.
And lots of migratory birds.
We have a Sundowner there. Just all the guests who took the boat safari have come down, and there is nice tent setups with a table and chair for each of them, and there's some wonderful food here as well. There's kebabs, there are momos, veg momo, and then chicken momo, some kebabs again, veg kebabs I think, yeah, and lot for drinks as well. So that's a wonderful setup done by Barahi Jungle Lodge for all of us here while we look at the sun go down.
We'll go now to enjoy the cultural dance and grab some dinner. The cultural program, it starts at 6:30 and then they serve drinks on your table. We just took some coffee, which is, so tea and coffee comes complimentary, like you can have it anytime over here. So we ordered some coffee and then we sat there and enjoyed the beautiful dance. It was the Tharu cultural dance. So it was really beautiful. I think they performed like 4 or 5 dances, and yeah, it was really beautiful. And then it lasted, I think, about 1 hour or so. And then the dinner, just as we were, we got up from our chairs to go to the dinner. Jitu, who's our wildlife guide as well. They call them naturalists here, so he came running and he's like, let's take a walk. So we thought like, okay, maybe he spotted something, some animal or something, but then he took us for a walk, and then when we went there, it was a beautiful setup. It was everything was candle lit. there were this wood and all kept to light a fire. So then we understood that we were like even Jitu explained that this was a bush dinner setup. So since it was our anniversary, they offered this bush dinner complimentary to us. So it's a very beautiful setup, but we could not capture much because we were not aware of it. They kept it a complete surprise to us. So after the boat safari and everything, we didn't get much time to charge our devices. So yeah, not much pictures, but we had a wonderful time. They also sang a song for us and gave a cake It was beautiful, and then we sat there enjoying some snacks. Again, these were Indian snacks, so like kebabs and stuff. Chicken wings and all. So they had lit up the fire and we enjoyed there. And then after snacks, we were made to sit on a proper table, but there itself, not in the actual dining hall restaurant that they have. It was completely in the bushes, and there we were offered a set menu. Woke up pretty early in the morning today, around 6 a.m. and now it's 7 a.m. so we're heading for breakfast, and we have a walking safari at 8 a.m. There's quite a spread in breakfast, so we've taken the Indian one first. So there's puri bhaji, there's dosa, sambar, coconut chutney, and also this one, the sweet, which is called jerry here, and it's called amriti in Bengali. And we also have brought a couple of juices, orange and watermelon.
Inside the jungle, we have this lots of, like a tiger, we have a wild elephant, we have this soft bear, we have a rhinoceros. Those kinds of animal is dangerous for us. The rest of the animals, they not harmful for us. Like they scary to can have with us, like a deer, wild boar, something like that. They scare with us.
So we're back from the walking safari, and so basically the walk begins from the other side of the river. So we took a boat there. It was just a 5-minute ride, and then from there we walk. So you see those elephant grasses there. I don't know how much will come here, but there are those grasses there. So we got down of the boat and we started walking.
Rhino, they are actually the neat and clean animal. They're not going to the everywhere they can go on the poo. They stay the one place to make a toilet.
We started walking, and then suddenly Shabir spotted a tiger. It was really exciting. It was very difficult to spot because it was right, it was right in the midst of the bushes. So yeah, exciting start, and that made our walk really interesting. Then we went through the jungle. So there it is, Shabir's name there in the animal sighting board. And we spotted the tiger, rhino, spotted deer, hog deer, barking deer, samba deer, langur, macaque, crocodile. Yeah, crocodile and lots of birds, yes. We're resting now a bit and then we'll have to grab a quick lunch and then head for the jeep safari. We're back from our jeep safari. It's been a long one because we went around 1:30 and returned around 5:30. The jeep is quite comfortable and there are also, you know, ponchos and shawls there if you're feeling cold. I put on a poncho. The ride is nice. It's beautiful, you know, surrounded by nature. We're back from our jeep safari. It's been a long one because we went around 1:30 and returned around 5:30. We're back from dinner. So the cultural program was at 6:30 and today we had a different show altogether. It was the Kumal culture. After that we sat down for dinner. We thought that, you know, let's just have dinner and rest because we have had a long day, long but exciting day. Today is the last day over here, so we're having some breakfast outdoors. It's completely filled with fog. There's nothing. That's the river which you cannot see, and you cannot even see the jungle on the other side. It's a completely different view in the morning than what you see in the other times of the day.
It just changes drastically.
Yeah. There's some puri bhaji. What is this? Hash brown?
Aloo tikki.
Aloo tikki, sausage, juice. Yeah, thank you. Then there are these cupcakes and croissant, pancake. There's Shabir's masala omelette, some bread, and our cappuccinos. Simple stuff. We'll finish all this. It's quite similar to yesterday's one. Just one or two changes in the menu, but that's simple because people go off to safaris, different safaris, walking safari, jeep safari in the morning at 8 a.m. so it's nice that they've kept it simple and no nonsense. So we'll enjoy this breakfast and next we'll be heading to the airport. If you like this vlog, then please like, share, comment, subscribe. I also have an active Instagram where I post real-time updates, so you can go and follow that. And if you have any questions, please let me know. So yeah, signing off from Chitwan National Park.